from GamerYT and today we're playing some 1.7.10 pack for episode 2 because we basically, between episodes, we got a bunch of resources. Hopefully we can finish building the base this episode and get into a little bit of Tinker's Construct. And I might even use Tinker's Construct to help me get through some of the mods. Probably just Tinker's today, but you know, and my skin has actually decided to work. Where if you remember last episode, I was Steve, but now my skin wants to work. And I did kill a bat between episodes, but for some reason, it doesn't give you the bat ability anymore. So that's why you can't fly. Also, if I come up here and morph back to myself. It's kind of, alright, there we go. Alright, if I morph back to myself, I added kind of like a waterfall. I'll let you guys know, you tell me in the comments if you like the waterfall looking thing, which I had to build like a dam down at the bottom so it wouldn't like flow all over the place, which I see that somehow it's managed to overflow. Probably because I am a nub at this game and forgot to put some blocks here. So if we do that, it's not going to solve my problems quite yet, but we'll come back and fix that. So basically, we can swim up this. Yeah, it does take a while. So give me a second. But also, I got a stack and 5 of iron, like 5 stacks of marble, so I can build this base today. And that's about really it. I got 2 stacks of coal as well because we're going to need it as a beginning fuel source for power, and just a bunch of other stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these resources. I think what we also need to do is we need to grab ourselves a shovel, some osmium to make a shovel, and then we come over here, get the osmium, not in that chest, so it's in this one. Yep. So you just want to smelt this up, and right now there's actually a way for us to sort of double ores already, and that would be the ore grinder from Applied Energistics. Sorry, I can't say things correctly. So it requires a wood gear, 3 stone, 2 kind of quartz, which I would prefer to use Certus quartz, and then 2 cobblestone and another Certus quartz. So our osmium has cooked up. We just needed 1 really, but I'm gonna let the rest of that cook up because other than getting that, there's really no way to double it. And I just realized I had 1 in my chest, but it just doesn't matter too much. So we need a shovel because if we look in our chests, we need some gravel. And if you've played modded Minecraft, you know what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I have any gravel. Let me sort it. No, I don't have any gravel in there. Sort it up here. No gravel in here either, so that kind of sucks. But I guess we'll definitely need to go find some gravel, sand, and clay, because here in a minute you'll see why. So I'm gonna go collect about a stack of each, and I'll be right back to you guys. And hopefully we can get started with Tinkers. Alright guys, so we're back. And I've got the gravel, the sand, and the clay that we need, so we can make the first part, which is, you guessed it, hopefully you guessed it, grout. So then we put this in the furnace, and then I guess I'll place down my other furnace, right here, I guess is good, and then we'll put some coal in it. Give me 1 second here. Okay, we'll put the coal, put that in there. Alright, so those are going to cook up some grout. In the meantime, we should start working back on our base. So I'm going to clear out my inventory of stuff that I just don't need. We probably won't need our shovel. Get rid of the osmium. Crafting table. Yeah, use that for mining. So those are cooking up. So I guess we'll start on the walls. Let me get an axe. So here's an axe, so I'll get rid of this. I just kind of placed this up just to make sure the bed mechanics did what they were supposed to. And I added these floors here because I might like add like a little thing that comes down to there, and I can get rid of my backpack as well. Where's my chisel? There it is. Okay, so we'll do a stack of these walls, I guess. And I don't know, should I have like a little porch here or not? Let me get some floor tiles as well, actually. I'm not sure if I should have these floor tiles or not. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I guess we could. Because why not? Alright, let me just break some of these over here. We'll break over to there. Alright, that seems like the maximum I should break. And then we'll build over. Alright, and then we need to build up this wall right here. Alright. Alright, come over here. Oh, Lord. Alright, and then we can place this floor, and then I guess we can see what it looks like afterwards. Might even do something like this, you know, have it like a little fountain. And then we'll have this coming across here, like this. And then there we go. This is where we can look out, and I guess I'll just break out this out above me here, and we'll I guess that looks pretty good actually. And then I guess we can fill this in with the wall. Well, actually, I guess we can actually make this part of the little thing I've built here. So if we just do a bit of this, and then we break this down, and then add the wall block, which I'm actually liking our choice of blocks. So we add this wall block here. Probably that last one doesn't need to be there. Alright, and there we go. It's pretty cool. And then we can break these and add walls. Alright. Fix that so it doesn't do that. And then, let's see. I guess that's really all I need to do for this. And then we can just kind of have fences going around it. And also gonna need that roof as well. So let me get my chisel out and get some roof, and also added some stairs right here as well. I'm gonna add some walls right here, like what the walling block that I used for this. Just because it looks a lot better if I do that. So here we go. Alrighty, much better. And then we do the same over here. Alright, and then we add our walls. And then there we go, that's a nice little entrance. And then we break this up over like this, and then you can see it. Pretty neat. And then we can break that as well, so that way it looks. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alrighty, and then the walls will go around there, and then over towards this direction. So I'm going to start, alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to start with our tinkers. So we've got plenty of these. So what we're supposed to do with these is put my sand away first, and then we're supposed to make some stuff. So we need the controller, we're going to need a tank, which is going to require me to take some out of here for a second and let this let it take a break, and then we grab some sand and let it cook into some glass. But we also need one of these, which lets you melt down blocks and get it in a block form, and then one of these that lets you cast stuff. And then I don't know exactly where we should put this. I think we'll dig out like a little space over here and I'll put it over here, seeing as it's really the best thing to do. So I'll have the markings out for it because it's a 3x3 structure in the middle, so I might want to break out over here as well. And then we'll break out this way, and then we can, I guess our draining and stuff, our controller and draining will be up front. So if we come over here, we need to go back one more, don't we? And my pickaxe is about to break any minute now, so, and there it goes. I guess I'll just use the iron pick for this one. Doesn't matter too much. And then we can add our smeltery. Well, actually I better add the flooring first because it's gonna annoy me if I don't. So let me do this first. Add the flooring, and then we can build our smeltery on it. Which actually part of this, well, I say like this part right here, this back part, and we need to break up this part as well, just only that part for now, and then I'll change that later. It's the only part that needs to be broken up. So then if we build our floor, and then not build it in the wrong place, and then we build it right here. So drain, controller, and then we could have 2 holes for these. Okay, and then we would have our smeltery drains, which are these. If you give me a second, that's not how to craft. I'm going to need 2. And then if we place these, and then the only way to actually drain stuff from them is if we come over here and craft, if we craft a little smeltery drain, a faucet rather. If you make a faucet, and then we come over here and then place them on top, and then there we go. So then the rest are just going to be blocks. Actually no, there's one more that I needed glass for, which is why I got glass, and that is the tank. So I'm gonna have to go get lava for this one. So I see a lava pit over there. I've seen one over there, so I could probably, well, actually I could probably just set this on top up here. There we go. I guess I'd have like 3 tanks up here, and then that's smeltery. And then if you don't know how to do this exactly, because I'm not really trying to do a tutorial, I'm just like trying to do a voiceover of what I'm doing. I'm actually playing and talking at the same time. I can throw this book, and then you can see. Alright, I'm gonna throw this book. So I mean, it might not be proof to y'all, but I am actually recording at the same time as I'm talking. So basically, if you want to figure this out yourself, you spawn in the world with a instruction book, and if you craft anything to do with the smeltery, it gives you the Mighty Smelting Book, and it tells you that you need this stuff, and then you can just look it up in here. So like if we look up seared, if we get like a seared faucet, see, it shows up the recipe that I had, but that requires you to have a mod called Not Enough Items, or there's a different version of it called Recipe Book, which allows you to just press G, which I'm pretty sure, it's actually not taken in this, but if you just press G, it pulls up stuff. And in the later versions, you can get in JI, which is a rather weird one to do. So we'll build these, and then it's starting to get nighttime, so what I'm going to do is build this side first, and then go to sleep. Also got I saw like one of these hay bale figures that spawn. They're like, I don't know what they're from, but they spawn with a spawner under them, and it gave me a bunch of hay bales. So I broke the hay bales, turned them into wheat, and then turned the wheat into bread. So that's how I have all this bread. So if we craft these, then come over here. So we need 4 more blocks, so that would be 16 more of these, which I clearly have, hopefully. I think I'll have exactly enough to get the first layer done. As a matter of fact, I do. So that was actually a good resource management by me. But I'm also going to need to go get some lava, which is not too hard. So there is a lava thing over there, so it's not going to matter too much. And I might as well just craft myself 2 more buckets, just considering. Alright, I'm going to make this just a hair faster. Alright, and then I'm going to put this in there. Alright. And then we just do a bit of this. And we're halfway there. So we place those down, and then we only need 2 more blocks, and then we need some lava, and that will be smeltery complete. Yep, we have exactly enough, and then we wait for these to smelt, and then that will be smeltery. So smeltery basically allows you to put ores. If you put ores in it, it requires lava to melt it down. And it also doubles it, but if you put in ingots, it gives you the same amount. Or like you can, and it's in like millibuckets, which is like their unit for liquids in this like pack. So like if you're gonna do anything, it's most likely gonna be in millibuckets or buckets. Basically, 1,000 millibuckets equals a bucket, which is these. I'm also going to need some iron. I'm legit going to need 1 from here. Okay, and then I'm going to split it in half. Cook 1 in here, cook 1 in here, just so it's faster. Kind of walk around and do some stuff while it's... say stuff while it's cooking. So I honestly can't speak right now. I'm kind of tired. So if this video is kind of boring, I'm sorry about that, but... you know, it's me trying to record an episode, and I don't want to have to try to skip episodes, because I used to do that like really badly. I don't want to have to do that, and I also want the series to be longer than previous ones, because maximum series I've ever done was like 8 episodes, and that was Awesome Survival. But I want a series that's longer than Awesome Survival. Just because Awesome Survival it really wasn't good in my opinion, and honestly I don't know why I bugged with it, because it didn't get that many views. It's best to just stick with what gets you views, and right now this isn't getting me views, but it might in the future. Alright, so there we go, we got some lava. Now we just fill this up, and then why you no work? Okay, that's kind of weird. Will you work then? Yeah, okay, well that's weird. Sorry for that silence right there for a minute. Just trying to think. So now it's working. So basically what we can do is, at this level we can put, every level you can put 9 ores. So right now I've only got 1, so I'm going to be able to only put 9 ores in it. So if we put this iron in there, you'll notice it appears at the top as well, and if you walk in there you'll take damage, and it puts, well, actually surprisingly, well, I don't know, it used to make you take damage. I don't know why it doesn't anymore, but it used to make you take damage and put blood in your smelter. Oh lord, why did I put it I put a piece of bread in my casting base, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, see, it takes up a few millibuckets every so often of lava. So then once it melts down, we'll just get some iron ingots out of it. Well, molten iron anyway. And then molten iron can be used to turn into blocks or to cast into stuff, which we are going to turn into blocks for this first bit. And also are going to need some more need some more seared bricks. So we're going to need 12 crafts. That means we need 6 of each resource. So that means we've got 6 gravel. So we're going to need to go back down there, get 6 sand and 6 clay. And I do not have my shovel, so I need to go back up there and get that. I don't know why I just jumped without my shovel. That's not good. So let me go get that. And then what we can do from there is get Alright, we got our gravel. So then what we need to do now is get our shovel. There we go. And then put it over here with our tools. And then we'll go get the resources that we need. Also, I mean, I don't know how many of you have played a lot of Minecraft before, but the best way to mine sand is like that. Just so the way the water doesn't get in your way. And then it went down 3 levels in this case. Because, well, I guess I could mine this right here. I don't know why I didn't. But basically, and I could have mined this right here too. But you don't want to flow water down, so that's already our 6 sand. But you don't want the water to flow down because it makes you mine slower, which is not good. Definitely, like if you're trying to get a lot of resources, you want it to be as short as possible. I don't know what my TV's doing up there. It's doing some weird glitchy stuff. Yeah. Alright, there we go. It's fixed its issues, hopefully. Yeah, I have my TV so people that come in my room can watch what I'm doing, but for some reason it's deciding to do some weird stuff up there, so... And it's doing it again. Don't know why. Is that some clay? No. Oh lord, it's like really bad now. Alright. Is that some clay? Yes, it is. So we break this. I think I'm gonna turn it off real quick. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I think I'm gonna just turn that off and let it do its because that flash keeps distracting me. Alright, so we got our stuff. So now we just need to go back to the base, which is that one. I've also renamed this waypoint to cave entrance because that's where I went to mine for resources earlier. I'm also probably going to add a better staircase, a better way to get up here with like some sort of staircase or something. I'm pretty sure there's like slime channels. Slime. Is there like bounce pads. Yeah, slime channels, which can be used to make bounce pad. Alright, hold on. Bounce, yeah, there's bounce pads in this, yes. So you need a channel and a ball, and then the channel is just a bunch of slime balls, so, I can't speak today, I don't know why. I try to, like, say something, and then my mind just blanks out, like, oh, Lord. Alright, so hopefully our iron is 36 ingots, so that is correct. Alright, so then we do this and make our grout because we need a little bit more seared bricks, and you'll see why here in a second. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, we only need 3, so go in there, and then now we just gotta wait for those, and we can drop that in there. So basically what I'm trying to do now is trying to make basically make a hammer, because if we get out our quest book, which I'm pretty sure is in this, we can sort this out as well. Yeah, get our quest book. We get the nice sound again. Yeah, nice sound. I love it. Click here to show quests. Adventures have opened. Oh. Okay. A map. Oh, well. So we got some bacon. And we got a map. So we can make it. Alright, yeah, we've already explored all of this area. So it's going to load in the map. And now, if I could stop dying for a second. Get some leather. I just need one. And then we make some sticks. Okay, and then we put this into an item frame. We'll set it right here. No, we don't want to set that in there, do we? No, get out of there. Set that in there. Sorry, guys. And then we get these out, because now these are done. And then, what we can do is try to actually craft and not be a nub. What we can also do is right-click this. It's going to make up a block, and then it's going to cool down into an iron block. So we can watch it fill up to the maximum level, and then it's going to cool down. There we go. And then we'll do it again. And you'll see back over there that my levels are going down. So we need to do this another 2 times so we can make. Also, we forgot to make something very important, which I'm not going to be able to set up right now. Or if I do, it's going to be very temporary. So we need the Tinker's assortment of stuff. So if we come to our crafting station here and we make something called shoot. See, that's the good thing about Tinkers, is that I can just do that. We need blank patterns because we do this stencil table, and then we need to get a crafting table. So crafting table, and one of these on top. So that's a tool station. And then we're going to need a part builder, which I need logs for, so I'm going to have to go to sleep and get one of those. Go out and get a log, and then we can also, sorry if you heard me scratching my leg, I keep forgetting that my new microphone is much more sensitive than my old one. So basically, we need to go get a log so we can make the other part, so I might as well just. Okay, well this witch is trying to kill me. You know what? Alright, well now I can morph as a witch. And we've got something that can help us start with witchery, which I've never done before, so it's going to be a learning experience for me, as well as you guys. So this might actually be a pretty long episode, because I didn't really think this through. But I don't really care. Alright, so part builder. Alright, I'm going to get out my backpack and put a bunch of random crap that I don't need right now. So put that all in there, and then that in there. I don't really need this. Okay, I can get rid of all of this. Alright, so then, alright, so yeah, we need to go back up there, get our blocks of iron. So we got that. That's really all we need. What just attacked me? Was it the little cactus? I don't know. It's kind of delayed to be the cactus, though. I'm not quite sure, but oh well. So we head up to base. Yeah, there's some oil over here we might want to collect for quarries later, which I still have failed to find any diamonds. I might have to do some strip mining for that. I don't know why, but when I try to record a video, everything it just ends up trying to go wrong on me, and I don't like it. But at least editor me can fix some stuff that goes horribly wrong. And the one thing that I can fix, the only thing I really can fix if I screw up a recording is just making a new one. Which I don't really prefer doing, but it is what it is. I'm not even sure if this episode's still recording. I really hope it is, because I am going to be mad if it's not, because I do not want to have to go through what I had to go through yesterday for yesterday's episode, because that was pretty bad yesterday. You don't even want to have to know, right? So we got the stuff, so now we just do this, then we do this, this, and this, and now we have what we need. So what we need now is to put these down. So come over here, we'll make a little tinker setup, I guess, along here. So we can do this, this, and this. So then I'll also get a crafting station for there as well. Let me get on my backpack. Let me just do that. And then we do this. Alright, there we go. So then we do that, and then there we go. That's a little tinker setup. So now we have access to the hammer, whereas if I made the regular tool forge, it wouldn't have access. Well, tools table, or I don't remember. But basically now we have access to a hammer. In order to make that, we're going to need parts, which is why we have the part builder. But in order to need a part builder, we're going to need some sort of pattern. So that's why we have the stencil table. That's also why I need to get my blank patterns out. So for starters, we can leave these in here. So it wants a large plate, it wants a hammerhead, and it wants a tough rod. Okay, so then what we can do now from here is get out some cobblestone. Maybe I don't have any in there. We'll go get some cobblestone. And then what we do is actually, no, that's the wrong thing. We need the part builder. We can put it in here. Make the one of these, because we only need this temporary. Oh, wait, I just realized. I might just have to do the all stone loadout, which I don't really want to have to do right now, but actually I don't have any gold. So that's going to be a problem. But what I will do is go regular wood for the tool rod. So maybe it's not going to work there for some reason. Stone hammerhead. And then now we just need a tool rod, which I cannot seem to play Minecraft right now, so there we go. Oh, I just made 11 of these. RIP. And I don't even want stone. Ew. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can get rid of that. It's pretty simple. We just, I don't even know how to play this game sometimes, you know. Alright, so we got the helm. Now we just need the tough tool rod. So let me come over here, part builder. We don't want stone, we want wood. Alright, there we go, wooden tough rod. And then we come down here to our tool forge. A wooden, that, and then these two, and then that. So that would give us 1,000 durability. And we can repair it with stone. So then what this does is, yeah, exactly, guys. I don't even want to. That is like the best thing ever. So then we can mine our 10 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then we come over here. We can't really count from here, can we? So I'm going to have to break all these manually. Actually, I can do this for this. And that. There we go. So we can build like a little hammer thingy right here. So then we can keep going across over here until we have our base. So this is going to be exactly how far our base wants to be. Well, actually, we need to go farther this way, because we said we'd go exactly 10 blocks this way. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then we'll just come over here and catch this side up. And the best thing about this thing is that all it has to repair with is cobblestone. So we can also break this over here as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this makes my life so much easier. And then especially when I go mining, strip mining is definitely going to be super easy with this thing. And then all I have to do from here is just that. So it's that simple. But obviously we're going to need better tiers for breaking stuff. So if you see ores or stuff, you know you're going to have to wait a little bit, just because you're not going to have the right tool, or you're not going to have a strong enough tool for it. So we can keep breaking this. And then we're also going to have to break up one on every single block, but that's very unfortunate that we're at water right here. So I'm going to have to somehow cover it up and then cover this part off. Alright. Alright, we can do that and then get rid of those. Alright, so that now we need to come over here and break this a little bit over this way. Oh Lord. Alright, let's hope. Alright, there we go. Oh Lord, oh, I accidentally broke my machine. RIP. Okay. There we go, machine has been fixed. And it doesn't matter because we're going to have to build the walls over here anyway. So then, what I'm going to do is break these. And then that's our base cleared out for now. And then we can break up with this. We can also, we can also do this as well. Very useful. I'm going to place a block right here just so I can do this. Yeah, I couldn't break that. We'll just come along here. Oh Lord, here we're gonna have to fix that, aren't we? And there we go, more holes. I'll have to fix that temporarily. Okay, and then we'll come over here, that. And this is where I expect the most leaks. And then we come over here and fix that as well. Water drains, and then we can do a bit of this and break this because we don't want it on that level. We want an up one, so we can break, place that there, clear out the water. So we're going to be doing this for quite a while. So well, actually all we need to do is just break over here, and then also you'll notice as well that it does have a durability just like any other tool. Actually, I'm going to do this maple candied bacon. Not too much, really. Probably this bread gives a little bit less, but I have much more of it than just one. So it's more of a use to me right now. Alright. We're definitely going to have to fix this water problem. I didn't really think that we were under a big thing of water, but it looks like we are right now, so... Kind of sucks because I keep having to replace the roof every time I want to do something. But also it's kind of good because that means I'm marking where the water is with cobblestone, so that way I can warn myself later. Alright, so then there we go. Now we just need to come over here and clear this part out, and then that's it. Wasn't expecting any water to be there, so it's kind of anticlimactic. Alright, so then we just break up over here, and then over here, over here, over here, 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 and here. Alright, and there we go. That is the most part of it done. Well, actually, we need to extend it one more this way, don't we? And then we can just break this manually. I'll do that manually because I don't want to accidentally break a bunch of blocks and have to replace them. So then there we go. That is base done. So then we can get our furnace back and place it over here instead. Alright, and then we can start laying out the floor as well. So I guess we'll work on that for the next few. And I guess I'll get back to you guys when the floor and the walls are done. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Leave a like and subscribe and stay tuned for more awesome videos like this one, because I'll definitely be coming out more often, but as you can see as well, I did do as much of the base I possibly could. I finished the floor. I did majority of the wall. This is the wall I did earlier. But yeah, make sure to also join the Discord, link in the description, and yeah, see you all later. Peace.